Hello students. Today we're going to be reading a story from getepic.com. They have a bunch of different books you can read. Some books will read to you and they're pretty interesting. They have some different comic books that I think some of you guys would like also. But I'm going to read this one to you guys today. This one is called Pierre the Penguin. It is a true story, which means it is non-fiction. And over here it says, "This is the true story of Pierre, a small penguin in a big museum. It is also about the people at California Academy of Sciences who work together to help him through a hard time." So let's read it and get started.
Down.
Oh, that's cool. Down at the end of African Hall, past statues of animals big and small, there's an aquarium wide and tall, with real-life penguins, 20 in all. African penguins don't like ice. For them, a warmer place is nice. Here comes Pam with fish in her pail. The penguins are fed twice a day without fail. Pam enters the tank through the sky-painted wall. A hidden door there leads out to a hall. Some of the penguins look just the same. Wing bands help Pam call the birds by name. So you can tell the difference between them because they have these little armbands on their wings. See, this one's red on this side. Here's a blue one. One day, aquatic biologist Pam, observing the penguins, saw one in a jam. Gently, gently, she examined Pierre. His feathers were gone, his bottom was bare. Poor Pierre. Get his sad little butt. Pierre was afraid to go for a swim. He'd get too cold if he dived right in. "How can I help you? What can I do?" Pam had ideas and tried the first two. She tried a heater and the vet prescribed pills, but nothing worked. Pierre shivered still. The other penguins grew afraid of Pierre. He looked so strange that he gave them a scare. They brayed at him as he shivered on shore. They made him feel worse than he felt before. One rainy day, biologist Pam came up with a new idea. Shazam! "My dog wears a raincoat," she told the vet. "Could Pierre wear a wetsuit?" The vet said, "You bet." Pam and a friend worked day and night to make a pattern that fit just right. Then a wetsuit was made of neoprene, the tiniest one you'd ever seen. Carefully Pam put on Pierre a wetsuit a featherless penguin could wear. Standing on a rock in his new wetsuit, Pierre the penguin looked mighty cute. He felt nice and warm, and he wanted to swim. So what did he do? He dived right in. And he's going splash, whee! Here's his armband. Now Pierre stood proud and tall, and nobody brayed at him at all. 6 weeks went by, and then a surprise. Pam could hardly believe her eyes. Not only was Pierre no longer cold, he had new feathers. Observe and behold. Now warm in water, now warm on shore. Guess who didn't need his wetsuit anymore? Pierre made a nest for his very best friend. Their story goes on thanks to Pam. The end. Here are some questions that some kids were asking and biologist Pam answered. Let's see, what are some important ones, I think? Oh, what does bray mean? That's a good question. So braying is a sound that donkeys make and penguins also make. They use it to protect their territory. So when other penguins come by to take their spot, they make that noise at them. It's like a donkey goes, kind of like that. So penguins are really birds, yes, but they are flightless birds. Penguins are mammals, so they can't breathe underwater. Yeah, and you can check out some of the other ones that are there.